Lousy PPA number, markets reverse. What's in store for this afternoon? What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Wednesday, the 17th of February. And of course, this update is brought to you by our friends at the CTG Group, one of our brokers. Now, we have many brokers, but this is one of our partners that we prefer. In fact, it's where I trade and have all my accounts executed by letter of direction because they do a great job. They've got great customer service, and they've also got some great managed futures products as well. If you want to check them out, CTG Group, you can email me for a link or you can reach out to them directly. That's the CTG Group. In the meantime, equities are under pressure. Not so much the Dow, but the NASDAQ is getting clobbered a little bit today. The S&P is down pretty good, and the Russell is getting clobbered today. But again, we're looking for a big sell-off. Okay, number one. Number two, when I say clobbered, it's not that big of a deal considering where we are. If you take a look at a chart, where they are compared to those charts. So at the end of the day, okay, the bottom line is very simple. We're still long. We expected a sell-off. Remember, one of the things that we talk about all the time is be prepared, not surprised. So I could see a much bigger acceleration this afternoon, and it wouldn't bother me in the least. Okay. I mean, again, I think either we'll get a reversal in trend or this is just another buying opportunity. And based on recent history, it's just another buying opportunity. But let's see what happens. In the meantime, I think they do look kind of weak. As I said yesterday, they look weak. They manage to squeak out gains, but they don't look very good. And they look a little bit soft here, and I would expect to see some profit taking. The metals are under pressure once again. Now, of course, we're still long silver, which is the strongest. And platinum, well, actually, platinum is really the strongest. But today, silver is a little bit stronger than platinum. They're both lower, but gold, once again, is down. And I think you're looking for 1750, maybe 1700 now. Okay, so we are short gold, long silver, long platinum. Copper taking a little bit of a breather today. Okay, it's not down very much, but it is lower for the first time in quite a while. We are still long. Nat gas is slightly lower. It's had a pretty big week. And as the cold weather starts to subside, you'll start to probably see lower prices again. It's been very weather dominated right now. The bonds and notes are getting a dead cat bounce, which is expected again after you watch such heavy selling. There are certain things you learn to expect when they happen, and that is one of them. Okay, so again, we're never surprised. We're always prepared. The dollar is stronger today, which it bounced off of support and is right now facing resistance again. And of course, a stronger dollar and stronger bond market always indicate a little bit of fear on the street as well. So there's not a lot to get overly excited about. There's not a lot of dramatics here. I mean, we're in pretty good shape. I cannot complain. And of course, crude oil is pushed much higher, and it's still a little bit higher now, but it's been on both sides of unchanged. And a big sell-off here in crude would not surprise me. Now, we're along there as well. But again, we've gone up, straight up. So, a small sell-off for a couple of bucks would not be harmful and be a surprise. And the grain markets, they were better, and then they got worse, and now they're kind of mediocre. Okay, corn's down a couple of cents. Soybeans are down about 6 cents. Wheat is a little bit of concern. Once again, testing that bottom end of the range. Okay, so we'll see where we go from there. And the meats are lower across the board. About $1.50 for fats and feeders, and about 50 cents for hogs. Again, we're long the entire space there. And in the softs, cotton is lower, we're long. OJ is lower, we're short. Coffee is higher, and we are short. Sugar is higher, and we're long. And cocoa is lower, and we're short. And let's see what happens. Again, there's no reason to get jumpy or edgy on these markets. Nothing has changed, and there is no damage being done. Remember, you've gone up dramatically. So pullbacks are necessary and needed, and actually healthier to continue to propel the market forward. So in the meantime, we'll see We expect a sell-off, and I wouldn't be surprised if this afternoon got a little bit ugly. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you back here tomorrow with another Bubba's Daily Update. Have a great day, everybody.